Right, yo. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all had a good morning so far. Hope you guys got some good plans today, safely, obviously, and good plans for the weekend. Today is Leadcast 20, episode 6. It's about love and humanity. And the reason, let me stop first. Number one, I'm going to say this, and I hope I don't go off too far off subject. You know when you meant to do something, especially if it's something meaningful, when things try to stop you, right? I'm going to tell you why. 3 times already. 3 times. I shot the first video, 10 minutes long, right? I go to upload it, something's wrong with the video. And the reason is instead of hitting the video stop button, I hit the shutter button. So it must have ruined the file, right? Number one. So I come back. I go to do it again, right? I start recording. 3 minutes in, battery dies. So I had to pop this thing into the charger real quick, try to get at least some juice so I could get going again. So you know when you're meant to do something, you're going to have little things try to stop you like that, right? And especially if it's meaningful. So this is take 3. I'm going to try to make this one quick so I don't run out of battery. Hold on. So I don't run out of battery. I have to check the battery level. So I don't run out of battery. And this one is on love and humanity. And the reason why I'm doing this one is because the other day I put something on Facebook. There's a gentleman that does Free Hugs Project, right? He believes in love, peace, and like literally he started by just giving people free hugs. Like he used to go to like marathons and stuff and hold up a sign that said free hugs and then hug people that were running by. Great. It was beautiful. So this one that he posted, he was at an event, I guess, and saw another gentleman wearing the same shirt and they ran towards each other, right? Like somebody was recording it, caught them run towards each other, just hugged each other. He dropped the sign, the other guy dropped the sign that they had in their hands and then hugged each other. And you could just see the genuine love for one another. 2 gentlemen, 2 different races, just a love for one another and humanity. The smiles and the genuineness just spoke to me. And it spoke to me especially during these times and what we're going through right now. Where, it is wrong. What happened was wrong. It hurts people, hurts many people. And during this time is where I believe that we need to really, really unite and come together in love, meaning love for one another without boundaries of race, color, creed, religion, status, just to come together and love on one another and love for one another, especially during these times, because it's easy for us to divide and to walk away from each other, step away from each other. It's easy for us to walk away from each other, step away from one another, but this is where we really have to unify and unite in love for one another, love and understanding. And that's the one thing that truly, truly counts, is exactly that at this very moment. Sorry, I'm getting like a buzz and it's bothering me. But that's what we need. If we simply understood more, have to seek to understand more, talk less, listen, and love one another, then, we'll all get through this, and hold on to that because we will get through this, but we have to get through this together with love for one another. Another one that I saw was like little gifs or gifts, whatever you call it. It was two little kids, like maybe 3-year-old toddlers running towards each other down the sidewalk. You could see them like running towards each other and 2 little kids, they're maybe 3 years old. They're running towards each other, just the excitement in their faces. 2 different races. The excitement in their faces and the love they have for one another, and just them coming together and they hugged in this, like on the middle of a sidewalk. You probably saw that on social media. And that's the one thing that, matters, I guess. Going back to those where nothing really, there was no boundary, I would say, getting back to those times and just having a heart for one another, regardless of all the other stuff, especially during these times. Or we already went through, we're still in quarantine for coronavirus. A lot of people are, and now we have this, and it's tough. It's tough. And this is simply when we have to love and come together. And I know I keep saying it, but it's because that's what's on my heart. You know, to see what's going on is heartbreaking. And we have to be the ones to change the narrative, you know, because we can all just get caught up in it. We could get caught up in social media. We could get caught up in, you know, the anger and what drives us in the energy. And I was talking to my boy last yesterday. I was texting with him, and I said I was at Home Depot, and you could just sort of weirdly feel the tension in the air. You know what I mean? There's like a weird tension when you go out in public. And I texted him because I know he feels the same way, believes the same things. And he said he feels the same way. He's out in Iowa or Ohio, you know, and he says he feels the same exact way. So we have to be careful, you know, with that. We can't feed into it. We got to do the exact opposite. We got to show love. We got to be love. We got to be the example, you know, try to lift one another up, try to understand each other a little bit more, you know, just simply, I know we're supposed to socially distance, but if you got to hug someone, show them some love, because that's what we need more than anything right now. I just wanted to share this with y'all. I appreciate you guys for whoever listens, whoever shares, whoever likes. I appreciate it, because I think this is where we need to do more of this than more of the negative energy kind of stuff. There's a reality behind everything, and I get it. But with this, we have to be sure that we do we have to do the opposite. We have to be that love, show that love, and be the example. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for listening, liking, love on one another, take care of one another, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope this one works out well. So thanks, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all soon. Thank you.